Yo, what's going on with y'all, man? West Coast Battle Media, we up in the building, man. We about to get right into it, man. This is the official LA Battlegroundz LABEEF3 prediction blog, man. No, it's a little late, man. Apologies, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who's been getting on me about not putting it out there, man. But it's here now, man. We about to get right into these predictions, man. But first and foremost, man, I got to give a major shout out and salute to the King Traz. Also a major shout out and salute to Woods and everybody else over there at LA Battlegroundz, man. Salute for putting on for the culture, man. If y'all are not familiar with the LABEEF series, man, this is the same series that gave y'all Danny Myers versus B-Dot, man. So y'all already know that they ain't messing around. And this LABEEF card, man, this shit fire right here. Real talk, this shit is fire. I will definitely be in the building for this one, man. But let's go ahead and get right into these predictions, man. So, first battle, man, we got RA versus Primo Crees, man. Let me go ahead and show that to y'all. Let it come into focus. Yeah, man, but this first battle, man, fire matchup, man. RA, man, y'all already know, man. Been in this game for a while, man. Putting on for a while, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a vet in this game, man. Then you got Primo Crees, man. He's coming up off the Ratchet battle, man. Obviously, we already know the backstory with the Ratchet battle, man. His opponent didn't show up. So he just said, fuck it, let's go ahead and battle real quick, man. And they definitely put on a great battle. So I feel like now, knowing that his opponent will be in the building, man, knowing that he's coming over here with 3 rounds and he wants to go ahead and show everybody, you know what I'm saying, what it really is, man, I definitely feel like he's going to be coming over with some rounds of fire, man. But at the same time, I do believe the RA, man, he's going to come over here and show some as well, man. So if I had to give my predictions, man, I got RA edging this battle 2-1. But y'all don't sleep on Primo Crees, man. I'm not sleeping on him either, man. I definitely believe the King's going to come with some fire in this battle, man. But yeah, that's the first battle, man. Next battle, man, we going to get right into it, man. Ratchet versus Elo Stacks, man. Go ahead and show y'all that, man. Come into focus. Yeah, man, this battle right here, man. Shout out to both of these two, man. They was already up on the show talking that shit, man. They both fired up about this battle. Both of them definitely are 2 people that y'all gotta watch out for, man. Ratchet, obviously, man, ever since his first CDF, man, this dude's been on fire, man. He's just been putting in so much work, and you can just see the consistent progression with Ratchet, man. So I definitely feel like he's, you know, one of the rising stars out here in the West. Then you got Elo Stacks, man. Shout out to the East Coast, man, coming all the way out here from New York, man. You already know, man, he's been in the game for a minute, man. He done put on all different kind of platforms, man. Found a home over here on LA Battlegroundz, man. And let's come on over here to bless the stage, man, with some of that East Coast, you know what I'm saying, feel and everything, man. So this is definitely going to be a great battle, man. If I had to go ahead and get my prediction, though, man, I got Ratchet 2-1. I just feel like Ratchet, you just see the steady progression. And in this battle, if Ratchet is coming with something even better than his last battle versus Primo Crees, this battle can definitely be something to look out for. But at the same time, though, man, I need y'all to go ahead and fuck with the King Elo Stacks, man. He ain't no pushover, man, and he definitely gonna come over here and try and show that there's some levels to this one, man. So if I gave my prediction, man, I got Ratchet 2-1, slight edge, man, but y'all be on the lookout for Elo Stacks as well, man. But next battle, man, we got Demigod versus Nomad. Go ahead and show y'all that real quick. Come into focus. Yeah, man, this battle right here is going to be dope, man. Demigod, somebody y'all already know, man. He just, that consistent, I talked about that consistent progression. You've seen that from Demigod, man. He's really, you know, showing himself to be one of those battlers that you really got to look out for. Nomad as well, man. Y'all already know, man. Been doing this thing, man. So in this battle right here, man, I definitely feel this battle is going to be one of those that comes down to preference. If you are feeling what Demigod's coming with, or if you're feeling what Nomad's coming with. Me personally, man, in this battle, I'm going to have to go a slight edge, man. Slight edge to the King Demigod, man. I definitely believe that, you know what I'm saying, he just slight edge, man. Just all based off of preference, man. But at the same time, don't y'all sleep on Nomad, man, because we already know he's coming with some fire in this one, man. So real talk, man, I got Demigod, man, with the edge, 2-1, man. Next battle, man, we got to get right into it. This is probably going to be the most creative battle on the card. We got Dopey versus Element Rhymes, man. Let me go ahead and bring that into focus for y'all. Y'all caught that. But yeah, man, like I said, this battle has the potential to be one of those, man, on the creativity side of the game. Definitely believe like you guys are going to get your money's worth, man. If y'all looking to hear, you know, the intricate wordplay, you know, just bars, creativity, you know what I'm saying? This is the battle that y'all really need to pay attention to, man. Obviously, LABEEF3, man, we already know, man. He's been doing this thing, you know what I'm saying, on LA Battlegroundz, man, and doing this thing just in general, man. Then you got Dopey. We already know, man, Dopey's been putting on for so many years, man. He go way back in the day, man. So this battle right here, honestly, man, I just feel it's going to come down to whoever wants it more, man. Whoever just has that slightly better material, because we already know both of them are two of the most creative battle rappers that the culture has, man. And so we're really gonna have a treat right here. It's gonna be a treat right here, man. But I have to give my prediction, man. I have to say LABEEF3 2-1, man. I think he's gonna clearly get 2 of these rounds. I definitely do believe Dopey's gonna have a round that's gonna really surprise some people. I definitely feel this battle right here, especially, like I said, on the creativity side of the game, you're definitely going to get that. And I definitely believe that Dopey is going to go ahead and supply that creativity. But I do believe that LABEEF3 will win this battle 2-1. So let's go ahead and get right into the next one, man. Next battle, man, we got Fly King I versus Remedy. Go ahead and show that to y'all. Focus. Hopefully y'all caught that one. But yeah, man, this is going to be a very interesting battle, man. For those of y'all who are familiar with these two battlers, you already know what I'm talking about, man. Obviously, Fly King, man, coming off the Link battle, man, it's definitely going to be looking to improve, show out once again, man. But at the same time, we already know Remedy, man, he's going to be coming with those angles. And we already know the angles that are going to come out there. I ain't going to send any spoilers for those of y'all who don't know. But for those of us who do know, man, we already know some of the angles and some of the things that are probably going to get mentioned. But at the same time, man, let's not count out Fly King I. Let's not count out anything that he's going to bring with his material. I definitely think he's going to bring something that's fire. And this is going to be a very dope discussion that I feel like not even the culture needs, man, but just life in general. So this battle has a lot of great potential. I do believe, man, that Remedy's gonna get this battle, man, clear. I think it's gonna be 2-1. I won't go 3-0. I will not go 3-0 because I do believe that at least one of these rounds, I feel like Fly King is definitely gonna have something for us. And I feel like the preparation, man, is just different, man. In this battle right here, you're gonna hear a lot of angles. You're gonna hear a lot of dialogue going back and forth, man. And we've seen this before. Fly King has already dealt with this before. We're gonna have to deal with it one more time, man. But I do have Remedy 2-1. But don't sleep on Fly King, man. This battle's gonna be crazy as well. Next battle, man. For those of y'all who, I don't know if y'all been living under a rock, if you haven't been paying attention, man, but the back and forth between these two, man, has been crazy. Like, seriously crazy. And it's just revved up the anticipation for this battle, man. So, we got our very own Yak the Ripper versus Saint, man. Hopefully y'all caught that. Get that in the focus for y'all. But yeah, man, like I said, for those of y'all who are not in these groups, for those of y'all who have not been paying attention, man, the back and forth has been comedy, man. They've been over here creating events, inviting everybody to the event. Saint having a 12th birthday party, you know what I'm saying? Yak having a retirement party. It's just been crazy, man. The back and forth has definitely been crazy. This is one of the battles I'm most looking forward to seeing. Obviously, they've been really selling this fight and getting everybody's anticipation up. Also, the face-off, man, that was just classic, man. If y'all haven't seen that, go check that out, by the way. But we gotta go ahead and have a winner, don't we? So let's go ahead and talk about it. We already know Yak the Ripper, man. He's been in this game for a minute, man. He's been doing this thing on every platform, URL. He's been everywhere. Everywhere you look at Guerrilla Warfare, everywhere you want to talk about somebody being king of the dot as well, he's been there, man. And he's done put on in front of the masses, man. So we already know that he's seasoned on all stages. But Saint, coming off of that Geechee Gotti battle, man, that was a great look for Saint. And I feel like he feels like a lot of people have been, you know, kind of looking down. You know, everybody said Geechee clearly won. But at the same time, Saint, at the same time, I feel like it's going to show y'all something in this battle, because everybody keeps talking about Geechee, but don't really talk about what he did in that battle, what Saint did in that battle. So I feel like he's going to go into this battle, man. I know he's prepared. I know all this back and forth has just revved up that energy and just got him crazy with that pin. But we got to have a winner in this one, man. So if I go ahead and pick a winner, man, I got to go with Yak the Ripper, man, 2-1. I'm going to say edging 2-1, because I definitely feel like Saint is going to surprise some people. I feel like people are sleeping on Saint right now. I just feel like a lot of people are just writing him off and saying, you know what I'm saying, oh, he's young, oh, maybe one day. I feel like that one day is going to be on the 15th, man, at the airliner, man, LABEEF3, man. So I definitely feel like Saint's gonna come with some fire material, but I have to edge it to somebody, man. I gotta edge Yak the Ripper, man, just based off experience alone. But this is gonna be one of them battles, man. Potential battle of the night. Y'all heard it here first. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and get right into the next battle, man. Another battle of the night candidate right here, man. This is a fire matchup, man. Geechee Gotti versus Link. As I just said, man, Geechee Gotti, man, he had the battle with Saint earlier this year, man, where he won clearly. Great look for him. Then he had to follow it up with the battle with Danny Myers, man. That was a crazy one-rounder, man. So I just feel like Geechee right now, he's just riding that wave, man. He's in his zone. He in that bag right now, man. And he's going to come through and put on 3 great classic rounds for us, man. But at the same time, y'all have to know, man, Link is one of them dudes we already know, man. He is great with them angles, man. And he knows how to break somebody down. And a lot of people saying, well, Geechee got the street angle. Geechee got, you know what I'm saying, that kind of feel on lock. But if there's anybody who can really break it down like that, man, and give us a classic 3 rounds, it's Link, man. So this battle right here, it has all the potential in the world to just be great, man. I definitely feel like this battle has a lot of potential to be battle of the night. If I have to give it to somebody, man, based on preference alone, it's going to be Geechee. I just feel like he'll win this battle 2-1. I will not be surprised, though, if Link comes out and wins this battle. I will not be surprised at all, because I just look at Link, man. I just see him as somebody who gets overlooked, man. He puts on all these great performances, and a lot of times he gets overlooked. But I feel like this battle versus Geechee is going to be the one that really gets him that shine and gets him seen to the masses. So I definitely believe that Link is coming with something crazy. And like I said, I will not be surprised if he wins this battle. My own personal preference, though, for what I like, I got to go with Geechee, man. 2-1, edging that, man. 2-1 edge. But let's go ahead, man. Let's get right into it, man. Main event. We got Strick versus Young Cannon, man. Let's make sure y'all catch that right there. Bringing in focus. But yeah, man, this battle right here is going to be crazy, man. We already know about Young Cannon, man. He been in this game for years, man, putting on every single big platform that you can think of, man. He done battled dudes like Charlie Clips, Danny Myers, JC. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. He's battled everybody that you can think of, man. One of the more underrated dudes in battle rap as well, man. He's been putting on for so long, so we already know what we're gonna get from Young Cannon. And then you got Strick on the other hand, man. This dude, man, ever since that B-Dot battle, man, you have just seen a consistent progression with him, man. And it's up and up and up and up with Strick, man. To the point where now, man, it feels like he's in that comfort zone, man. He has that feel for it, man. He understands how to craft his rounds the right way. And we already know that Strick is one of them dudes, man, who really is known for breaking people down, man. Talking to him, if you want to say, talk to him. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely feel like this battle right here, main event, man. It is what it is. When you say main event, man, that means that you have a battle, man, that you feel is just going to rev up that energy, get the people's attention. So I definitely feel like this battle is going to be it, man. If I'm going with somebody, man, I got to go Strick 2-1. I just feel, and this is just my personal opinion with this battle, I just feel that Strick, he's able to break you down, but there's realness behind him breaking it down. It's not like your average everyday battle rapper who tries to break you down, but there's no realness to it. There's no feel to it. We already know that Strick is really, you know, if you want to say about that life, but we really know about Strick, man, and we know it's authentic. We know it's not fabricated. We know that he's coming with something that's really genuine and fire. And so I definitely believe that he's going to win this battle 2-1. I feel one of those rounds, though, we already know YK, man. We know he's coming with 3 consistent rounds of fire, and I feel like one of those rounds, he's probably going to have that energy on 10. He'll take one of those rounds, but I just believe that Strick is going to get this battle 2-1, man. And there you have it, man. That is the LA Battlegroundz LABEEF3 predictions. Shout out to Trash, shout out to Wood, shout out to the whole entire LA Battlegroundz crew and family, man. This is going to be April 15th, this Saturday, man. April 15th at the airliner, man. Go ahead, get in that line, man. $15 at the door, man. Please be there, man. I will be there, man. I gotta see these battles up close and personal, man. So I cannot wait for this event, man. And I can't wait to see all these battles take place, man. Also, we got live performances as well, featuring one of our very own B-Dot. Shout out to him and others as well who are going to be putting on crazy performances this night as well. So y'all do not want to miss this, man. But once again, man, this was the LA Battlegroundz LABEEF3 prediction blog, West Coast Battle Media. We signing up out of here, man. Peace.